students, we warmly welcome to Others Educational Institutions. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the online class. So in the last class we discussed screw gauge and measuring mass. It continues. What is the difference between? Shall we discuss in this class? The difference between the mass and weight and accuracy in measurements. So mass is the quantity of matter contained in a body. Weight is the normal force exerted by the surface of the body to balance against gravitational pull on the object. In this case, a spring scale. The tension in the spring balance is gravitational pull on the object. When a man is standing on the surface of the earth or floor, the surface exerts a normal force on the body, which is equivalent to gravitational force. The gravitational force acting on the object is given by mg, that means for mass into acceleration due to gravity. So here m is the mass of the object and g is the acceleration due to gravity. The pull of the gravity on the moon is 1/6 times weaker than that of the earth. This causes the weight of the object on the moon to be less than that on the earth by 6 times. The acceleration due to gravity on the moon is equal to 1.63 meter per second square. If the mass of a man is 70 kg, then his weight on the earth is 686 Newton and on the moon is 114, that means 140 Newton, but his mass is still 70 kg on the moon. So the weight will be differ in earth and moon. The mass does not change. The mass does not changes from earth and moon. So next we discuss the difference between the mass and weight. It is a fundamental quantity. Mass is a fundamental quantity and weight is a derived quantity. And it has magnitude alone, a scalar quantity. And it is magnitude and directions also. That means a vector quantity. It is amount of matter contained in a body. The mass, it is amount of matter contained in a body. The weight is the normal force exerted by the surface on the object against gravitational pull. The mass remains the same everywhere. If we went to moon or whatever, the mass is stable. Mass does not changes further, but weight varies from place to place. The mass is measured using a physical balance. The weight is measured by using spring balance. The mass of the unit is kilogram and weight is a unit is Newton. These are the difference between mass and weight. And next one, accuracy. So shall we discuss the examples problems for problem third one. So if a man has a mass 50 kg on the earth, then what is his weight? So to find out the weight, so already we discussed W weight is equal to mass into gravity, that means acceleration due to gravity. So the mass of a man 50 kgs, so m is equal to 50 and g is a constant value 9.8 meter per second square. So W is equal to 50 into 9.8, so it's equal to 490 Newton. So the unit of weight is Newton, that means so 490 Newton. And then accuracy in measurements. When measuring a physical quantities, accuracy is important. The accuracy represents how close a measurement comes to a true value. The accuracy in measurement is central in engineering, physics, and all branches of science. It is also important in our daily life. You might have seen in jewelry shop how accurately they measure gold. What will be happen if little more salt is added to food while cooking. So it is important to be accurate when taking measurements. The faulty instruments and human errors can lead to inaccurate values. In order to get accurate values of measurement, it is always important to check the correctness of the measuring instruments, and also repeating the measurement and getting the average value can correct the errors and give us accurate values of the measured quantity. At the end of the lessons, we discuss or we remember the important things. So first one, the quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantities are called fundamental quantities. Examples: length, mass, time, temperature, and etc. The quantities which can be expressed in terms of fundamental quantities are called derived quantity. Examples: area, volume, and density, etc. A unit is the fundamental quantity with which unknown quantities are compared. The length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, intensity, and mole are the fundamental units of SI systems. To find the length of thickness of smaller dimension, the vernier caliper and screw gauge are used. The astronomical unit is the mean distance of the sun from the center of the earth. That means one astronomical unit is equal to 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. Light year is the distance traveled by light in 1 year in vacuum. The 1 light year is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. The parsec is the unit of distance used to measure astronomical objects outside the solar system. The 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to the power of minus 10 to the power minus 10 meter. The SI unit of volume is cubic meter or meter cube. Generally, volume is represented in liter. 1 milliliter is equal to 1 centimeter cube or 1 cubic centimeter. The least count of screw gauge is 0.01 millimeter, or least count of vernier calipers is 0.01 centimeter. The common balance can measure mass accurately up to 5 gram. The accuracy of physical balance is 10 milligram. So at the end of the lessons, just we discuss the some numerical problems in these lessons. So first question, the Inian and Yerilan argue about the light year. The Inian tells that it is 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter, and Yerilan argues that is the 9.46 into 10 to the power of 12 kilometer. Who is right? Justify your answer. So solutions, Inian is correct. The how will you say the correct answer? So just we solve some problems or some values and to find out the answers. So light travels 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter in 1 seconds, or 3 lakhs kilometer in 1 seconds. The light, what's the speed of light? The speed of light is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter in 1 seconds. So the 1 year we have 365 days. So 1 year we have 365 days. So to the years can be converted into seconds. So we have 365 days and 24 hours and 60 minutes and 60 seconds. So the 365 days we convert into seconds. So 365 into 24, that means 365 days, 24 hours and 60 minutes and 60 seconds. So we find out the value 3153600, or you should the scientific, you should write the scientific method. So 3.153 into 10 to the power of 7. So distance traveled by light in 1 year. So What is the value of, what is the seconds, total seconds, 365 days, 3.153 into 10 to the power of 7 into speed of light 3 into 10 to the power of 8. So to multiple with this two values, if we get 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. So the Indian says the correct answer. And second question, the main scale reading while measuring the thickness of a rubber ball using vernier caliper is 7 centimeter, and then vernier scale coincidence is 6. So find the radius of the ball. So we find the, we give the some some values. So main scale reading is equal to 7 centimeter, and vernier coincidence, that means vernier coincidence is equal to 6 centimeter. So least count is equal to 0.1 mm, that means 0.01 centimeter, that means 0. That is not a, this one is a, that means 0 point, sorry, 0.01 centimeter. And then so diameter, so diameter, that means MSR into MSR plus VC into least count, that means vernier coincidence into least count. So 7 plus 0.06 centimeter, and the diameter is equal to 7.06 centimeter. So to find out the radius of the vernier rubber, thickness of the rubber, so diameter is divided by 2. So to find out the thickness of the rubber ball using vernier caliper, so D by 2, so 7.06 divided by 2, so the answer is 3.53 centimeter. So the radius of the ball is equal to 0.0353 meter. And the next one, find the thickness of the 5 rupee coin with the screw gauge if the pitch scale reading is 1 millimeter and its head scale coincidence is 68, that means the divisions. So the pitch scale reading is equal to 1 millimeter and head scale coincidence 68 and least count is equal to 0.01 millimeter. So we solve the problems. Total reading is equal to pitch scale reading plus head scale coincidence into least count. Pitch scale reading is equal to 1, head scale coincidence is 68 into least count, that means 0.01. So the answer is 0.68. So 1 plus 0.68, it gives 1.68 millimeter. And then fourth one, find the thickness of, find the mass of an object weighing 98 Newton. So we find the mass of an object. So they give weight, that means a Newton. So W is equal to M into G, that means mass of the object into acceleration due to gravity. So W is equal to, we know the value W is equal to 98 Newton and G is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. So we find the mass. So we move the mass, and after W, G by divided by W divided by G, M is equal to W divided by G. So what is the W? 98 divided by 9.8. So the answer is 10 kg. So thank you students. Don't skip the videos. Thank you very much.